There are high-level fighters in various different promotions, which always brings up talks of fighters fighting each other and which fights would be the best fights to see. For this video, I will be talking about 5 UFC vs Bellator crossover fights. Number 5. A matchup between current Bellator welterweight champion Douglas Lima and top-ranked UFC welterweight Donald Cerrone would be an amazing fight to see. Douglas Lima is one of the most deadliest strikers outside of the UFC who has the ability to make it a bad night for any fighter who is willing to step in the cage with him. He is a very high-level Muay Thai practitioner who has displayed his ferocious striking skills where he has dispatched his opponents in a devastating fashion. On the other hand, Donald Cerrone is both a high-level striker and has a very underrated ground game who has always competed with the best fighters in the world. Since moving up to the welterweight division, he has looked like a totally different fighter where he has finished nearly all of his fights in an impressive way. This fight would be a great contest between two high-level strikers and it has the potential to be a candidate for the fight of the year, and hopefully we get to see this fight happen in the future. Number 4. A matchup between current Bellator lightweight champion Michael Chandler and top-ranked UFC lightweight Tony Ferguson would be an exciting fight to see. Michael Chandler is one of the best lightweights outside of the UFC who has victories over 2 former UFC champions. He defeated Eddie Alvarez by a rear naked choke in the 4th round at Bellator 58 and most recently defeated Benson Henderson by a split decision at Bellator 165. With these 2 victories, it shows that he has the skills to hang with the best fighters in the world. He possesses great power and is a high-level wrestler. On the other hand, Tony Ferguson has dominated the best fighters in the world, overwhelming them with his unorthodox striking and his deadly ground game. His reach advantage has helped him keep fighters on the outside, where once he has the fighters hurt, he uses a variety of different submissions to finish the fight. He also owns a dominant victory over former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos, where he completely shut him down to win the fight by a unanimous decision at UFC Final 98. This fight would be a fast-paced, exciting fight to see between 2 world-class athletes, and hopefully we can see this fight happen in the future. Number 3. A matchup between top-ranked welterweight Paul Daley and former UFC welterweight champion Robbie Lawler would be an all-out war. Paul Daley is a knockout artist from the UK who possesses one-punch knockout power where he has flattened fighters with his signature vicious left hook. Paul Daley is a high-level Muay Thai practitioner who has violently put his opponents away with his deadly stand-up skills. He only needs one opportunity to land his vicious left hook to attain the victory. He is never in a boring fight and is always looking for the finish. On the other hand, Robbie Lawler always comes to fight, where he has also finished high-level fighters in a violent manner. He does a great job of pressuring fighters to make them fight his style of a fight, where they have fallen victim to his ruthless power. He possesses one-punch knockout power, where he can change the circumstance of a fight with only one strike. Both fighters' styles match very well with each other, where this fight would be an amazing contest between 2 knockout artists. Hopefully we can see this fight happen in the future. Number 2. A matchup between top-ranked UFC heavyweight Alistair Overeem and one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, Fedor Emelianenko, would be an amazing fight to see. Alistair Overeem has had a great UFC run so far, where he has demolished top heavyweights in a brutal fashion. He possesses world-class kickboxing skills, where he has demonstrated that he is a force to be reckoned with in the UFC. On the other hand, Fedor Emelianenko is one of the best fighters to have never fought in the UFC. He was undefeated for a very long time, where he had racked up victories over a majority of the MMA legends. He possesses heavy hands and is very accurate when he strikes. He has knocked out former UFC champions Andrei Arlovski and Tim Sylvia in a violent fashion. Both fighters fought in the Strikeforce Heavyweight Grand Prix tournament but didn't face each other. I believe if Fedor Emelianenko came to an agreement with the UFC, Alistair Overeem would be the perfect opponent for him, as both fighters like to keep the fight standing and they will both put on a great show for the fans. Number 1. A matchup between current UFC lightweight champion Conor McGregor and top Bellator welterweight Michael Page will be a very interesting fight to see. Conor McGregor has completely shut down nearly all of his opponents he has faced so far in his UFC career with his constant pressure and his dynamite left hand. He has finished high-level fighters and has made them look like average fighters. His heavy left hand has helped him achieve great success in the UFC. On the other hand, Michael Page is a very exciting fighter who is a master of not getting hit. He does a great job of frustrating his opponents and has been compared to Anderson Silva many times. His fighting style involves him using his speed and footwork to attack his opponents whilst avoiding damage. His stand-up skills are very different and he has done very well so far in his mixed martial arts career. I know many people would say that this is a mismatch or this is a very stupid fight to make, but I think it would be amazing to see both fighters deal with each other's fighting style. So guys, if this fight ever happened, who would win and how? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you.